Um, I know this one will worry you guys, but you guys relax, relax. I'm the deputy OCS, so I know what I am doing. Tulikuwa tumetoka kwa maofisi tukaenda mistuni ambapo tulikuwa tumeenda ile operation. Tumeenda operation ya kutafuta kurescue kokoto and to have all those criminals in record. And after them arrested and taken to jail. And in fact, my biggest aim was to have those criminals brought in jail. So while we were away for that mission, for that operation, news reached the desks of my seniors back at the station was that some people wanted me dead. Others wanted me transferred. So there's a tycoon somewhere who wanted me fired. And I talked to the OCS. I told the OCS every information I was given, because the time I received the information via my phone from the people we left office. The story, the information was Mailu should be fired or maybe transferred. If not so, he must be eliminated. Then I left the operation. Immediately I talked to my OCS. We discussed so many for like we were in a closed door for over 3 hours discussing what I should do, the measures I should take. Godfrey decided to pray for us, but that one was not enough. The point was I had to withdraw from the operation for the safety of my life, for the purpose of my life. I just had to withdraw from the mission completely. There's a tycoon somewhere who we are told that she is very much close to Nyamende. So they told, this is now what they said, because Mailu is the one who is pushing hard, because Godfrey is his friend. Kwa sababu ile kesi inahusiana na Godfrey, and because I was the one who was pushing, because I cannot watch my friend, I just sit down and watch my friend anasuffer, anateseka. That's why I chipped in immediately. Even when I received the information that someone stole from Godfrey's house, and in this case Nyamende was the one who stole from Godfrey's house, I approached my senior and I told my senior, there's no way this case can proceed without my presence. And immediately I was assigned duty to make sure everything runs softly, swiftly, softly, procedural. Do you understand? So these people wanted to have me dead just to make sure they do away with everything, in short. But they are forgetting something. Even if they could have killed me, Godfrey asked God every information in his phone. Mkubwa Douglas akona every information. So even if you eliminate me, my friends, if you are to rot in jail, you are going to rot in jail. And for those who are saying that Mr. Mailu sometimes does not walks around unharmed, my friend, is this you? This is not you, right? This is not you, right? It's only that we don't just shoot an owlie. When we are in operations, there are people who are assigned that duty of shooting. We don't just shoot. We were 3 in that operation. So during that very time, we only allow maybe the DCI to shoot, not every officer. So sometimes when you see us, you cannot tell me someone like the OCS does not have a gun. To be honest, Deputy OCS does not have a gun in a certain mission. There are times where we are allowed to shoot, not every moment. Godfrey is the one who is assigned that role when we are doing that operation. When we were doing that operation to shoot, not all of us. You understand? So yeah, it will depend your role in that mission. But if you come anko yako unaweza iweka chini. Kama amekuja anko yako unaweza iweka chini. You not just pull guns and shoot. No. Akikuja line yako kuna vile una eliminate. You understand? But in that matter, hiyo kitu ilikuwa inasonga smart. Ukiona Godfrey ameshika mtu amempeleka pale kwa kona, it means haja cooperate. Ama ametusumbua sana, haja cooperate. Ama labda anaona huyu mtu nikimwacha is playing a bigger role in this ujinga, in this thing, so he decided to do away with that one. Now, as I've said, I've seen some comments pale chini at sijui Mailo and the OCS should learn how to walk around armed, having handcuffs. But the point is, I may lack the handcuff, but the Godfrey has got the handcuff. But I cannot lack a fire, my friend. How now? How now? So yeah, the point is, guys, just know that someone was planning to have me eliminated, have me transferred, have me fired, but plan yake imegonga mwamba. The news was Mailo should be, the report was Mailo should be transferred. Na si transfer tu, walikuwa wanataka kunituma Garissa. Walikuwa wanataka kunituma Garissa. But now because my seniors respects me, my seniors loves me, my seniors trust me, wakaniambia sir, please step down, withdraw from information, back to your office. They'll be reporting to you. So every information I'll be getting, I'll be updating you people. But I repeat, pray for Godfrey, pray for Officer OCS Douglas. Remember, those people have families, please. So when you're praying, pray for their families. In fact, I've received so many calls, even from my pastors. And in fact, I'll tomorrow or maybe a day after tomorrow, nita play your audio hapa ya my pastor. You'll be shocked. I received so many calls. Vile mimi sijaitaka kusikilishia watu hizo ma voice notes hapa hivi. I have received so many calls. Na uzuri ni kwamba simu zetu zinakuaga wakati tunafanya operations like this, hiyo ya Nyamende zinakuaga automatic recording na automatic recording. The moment you call me, you tell me nonsense, you must be careful. We have got every information. Whoever called me during during that very process, during when I was doing that operation, niko na every information hapa. I'll start playing them here. So I was told to step back and I wait for the report every day, every day's report pale kwa ofisi. So I will be updating you people. I'll be updating you people. So whoever was planning to shortchange what God has planned for me, let me tell you, your plans failed. You only play mbaya sababu whoever you talked to is the one who gave me, is the one who wrote a letter and took it to the headquarters for me to be promoted. So I am sorry, my friend, umeambulia patupu. Umeambulia patupu. The one you gave that information is the one who signed and stamped the letter, took it to the headquarters to have Mailo promoted as the deputy CS. And for information, soon I might be a bigger thing. Because God has already said yes. So no one to say no. I'll be giving you report, every day's report. File ikifika kwa meza nikitumiwa hiyo nini kwa email, whatever they have collected kwa ground, they will be sending to my email. Will be filing it on top of my table. So please stay tuned. We are here. And before wakati uende sana, whoever was involved in that, naendelea kumchunguza. Whoever was involved in whatever, alituma message na akatumia mkubwa, so akazima simu. He claimed to be a very senior person. We have got the number ya simu, tumeshajua every detail yake, tumeweka kwa analysis, forensic analysis. Whoever did that, tumeweka kwa forensic analysis. Tumeshajua your area, your residential area, where you come from, who is your chief, who is your sub chief, who is your MCA. Tumeshajua. So my friend, anytime soon tunakukujia. I am telling you the truth. But stay tuned, you guys. I'll be updating you every day. I'll be updating you every day. Don't worry.